Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And in this video, I have another T-Mobile home internet update for you guys. I have officially completed my third cycle using the product fully 100% of the time. If you are new to this video and this is your first time viewing a video of mine about T-Mobile home internet, I've had issues, as many of you that have seen my videos, I've had issues during the beta of this product. And then after the beta and it went into commercial launch, I've still had issues with it. It was buffering. I could never watch 2 or 3 episodes in a row without quality dropping of the video or it buffering altogether. Now with the recent update, 1609, that has no longer been an issue at all whatsoever. I have had the gateway unit replaced once because of overheating and it shutting off. Now this new unit hasn't given me any of those issues and it's been working fine. It's been working flawless, no issues whatsoever. I have it upstairs, as it does state in the manual that you should place it up high as for you to get the best possible performance from the product. So it's been working. It's been working very well, as you see. September, 790 gigs used, October 685, November 638. And I can tell you guys right now, 93% of that usage is coming from T-Mobile's home internet. And as you see, I am on the current cycle and there are 24 days left in the cycle and I'm already almost at 400. So I have, as you see, completely exceeded my pace this month. And this is the cycle that I want to do over that terabyte that I've been telling you guys about to see if there's a change in behavior in terms of the speeds. Maybe they get even slower. Maybe, you know, there's a even harder deprioritization. I want to check it out. But the tech extremist did point out to me, and I will leave his info in the description down below so you guys could check him out, that in the fine print, it does state that no matter the usage, you are deprioritized at all times. So for example, and this is just an example, if you notice a slowdown at a certain time of day at 300 gigs used, you should notice that same slowdown at 1.2 terabytes used. And that's just an example. There shouldn't be any difference in behavior versus before a terabyte versus after. But I'm still going to do it just to test it out. So right now what I'm doing is I'm running multiple 4K streams, running 720p 60 or 1080p 60 depending on channel, watching live football games, and then downloading and updating like 10 games in the background on my PlayStation. So that's what I'm doing constantly in cycles and loops to make sure that I increase the usage so I can see is there any change in behavior. Now, at all times, of course, I'm not tracking the speed tests. So I don't know if the speeds are fluctuating in a huge way. But what I do know, and what you should also be most concerned with, is does it just work? Because at the end of the day, you're not going to care while watching a movie what kind of speed you're getting. You just want to watch the movie in its highest quality without any interruption. And that's what I'm getting during this testing trial. Even though I'm running multiple 4K streams, downloading games in the background, I am still able to watch the football game with no buffering at all whatsoever. So again, as I've said in a previous video, as of 1609, which I think is the most stable firmware that they have out on the gateway, I do recommend this product. Now, keep in mind, this product is location and area dependent. You may be in an area that this product is just not going to work. There could be a possibility of such a slowdown in that area that you're only getting 50, 60 megabits a second. And if you have a household of 4 and all the rooms have TVs and all of them are 4K capable, may not be the best option, just to put it out there. But again, if you still want to try it out, there may be a provider in your area that's even slower. And I've seen messages on email in private and on the comment section that where people have said that. He's like, I'll put up with that because I'm only getting 5 up and 2 down on my current provider. So that's the case here for me. Just to put it out there, I only have one option in the apartment complex where I stay. It's only AT&T Uverse. Spectrum has not came on here, and we really only have 2 options at grand scale. There's only Spectrum and AT&T Uverse. And some of these apartment complexes, AT&T has signed exclusive contracts to only be the only provider. So there's no other option. And Uverse here, they have not transitioned to fiber, so the highest is 50 up. 50 down, 10 up. Highest option. With T-Mobile's home internet, from what I've seen at peak times and more so over an average period, I get about 3 to 4 times faster speeds on both the downlink and the uplink. So it's really good to see. It's really good to see. But again, just wanted to push this update. I'll let you guys know when I hit the terabyte. I want to do around 1.2 to 1.3. That's my goal, just to test it out. But that will only be for this month. I'm putting extreme strain on the network. Any other month, I'll probably be around the usage that you're seeing here on the screen for the last 3 cycles. And we'll see how it goes. I don't foresee any big issues. But again, let me know if you've had this product. If you're new to the channel, let me know your experience. I'm hearing a lot of people are having success with it, but I'm also hearing a lot of people either have so many issues with the gateway units and they keep having to send them back and get new ones that they're like, if they can't even get the router or the modem correct, how good is the experience going to be on a product? So they cancel altogether. So there's definitely some churn within that product. T-Mobile has not reported yet in terms of how high that churn could possibly be, but I predict it's maybe closer to that 1%, because it's a hassle if you keep having to change the units if they're defective. That lets you know, okay, something's not right here. And that gives you less trust in the product overall, especially if you're an average consumer. And then there's that customer that doesn't have a problem with the gateway, but their house is not positioned directly towards the tower, so they're not getting the max efficient speeds and performance that they could get. So again, let me know in the comment section down below. Just wanted to push out this update. I am hitting or going to get to that terabyte soon, and I'll let you know if the behavior changes. As I mentioned, in the fine print, it does state no matter the usage, you are deprioritized at all times. So you do take a back seat to the wireless customer. But as T-Mobile pointed out, they say they have capacity for terabytes, several terabytes of usage within the core of that network. So that means the mobile user, the wireless user that has priority, generally does not use anywhere close to the amounts of capacity that's actually on air. So again, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Look forward to reading your comments. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you follow my social media outlets for more updates and interactions. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.